everyone. I wanted to start out by saying thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I know this is a very small channel, and it's a little rough, but I am having fun and I'm really excited that there are other people out there who might enjoy my videos and are having fun too. I thought honestly that maybe one or two people would watch my videos and then that would be it, because they were just, being nice. So the usual disclaimer, you will probably hear my cats and you will hear sort of background apartment noises, even though I have done everything I can to keep those noises at a minimum. So I wanted to do what's in my makeup bag because if you came to my channel from Peter Mon's Vloggerinos or his channels, you would likely be interested in the makeup community. I was interested in the makeup community, which of course is how I found Peter Mon. I went through a phase a few years ago where I was excited to watch all the makeup artists, and I started purchasing makeup, a lot more makeup than I actually needed, because I don't wear a lot of makeup on a daily basis, but I kind of just got sucked into it and I really enjoyed it. So I pretty much wear basic makeup, like I do my eyebrows and mascara and maybe a lip gloss, but I only do, actual makeup on special occasions. So you will see soon that I bought too much, that it is, some of it's probably expired. I should probably go through it. And some of it may be a bit expired, but I have almost not used it. So I feel like, I know this, I don't know if people will judge me, but I don't want to just throw it out. I feel like makeup is so expensive. I don't want to waste it. So, unless it's in a bad way where it's like, oh girl, that's gross, throw it out. It is likely that if it's still doing well, I'll probably keep it. Obviously that's not for eye products, anything that bad things could happen. So that's the disclaimer. I don't know if other people are like me or if you're all you're all like, oh gosh, this is not good. So let me start. I have 4 bags of makeup ranging in different sizes. I bought these makeup bags at Sephora. At first I bought the one in front of you, which is the Sephora bag, that's the clear plastic one, and then I bought this pack of 3 that is pink and see-through, and I really like it. So I separated some of my makeup out. Oh good, Henry's here to inspect. And this is my lipstick bag. I try to keep things organized. It's not perfect, so. Before all of the drama around Kat Von D. I purchased her makeup. I really liked it. And I still actually think it, the Kat Von D makeup is nice. So here's my first lipstick. I like the packaging. This is more of a beige color. Thank you, Henry. It's she had it, it's hard to see from the photo, but she had her lipsticks etched. And I think it's just KVD, what it says. It's hard to see from the camera. It looks like it's weird, but it actually is quite pretty. So I did this, I got a beige. Okay. Next, let's see what this is. I think this is Tarte. It is. It's a lip balm. It's also a pinky beige. Oh my word. Okay, come on. Get your little posies out of there. Oh. You guys, I am trying so hard. Okay, thank goodness my other cat doesn't jump up here. Then we'd have double trouble. So this is another Kat Von D. It's a bright orange. It's very bright. And there's one off the table. Because it's so bright, I have very pale skin, as you can see. So I try to dab it on with my fingers so it's a lighter color. Otherwise it can be too much. If you have a more pale skin color, you know what I'm talking about. It's loud. This is more of a brownie red. It's another one that I dab on my lips with my finger, usually over a gloss or even chapstick. This is CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm. This looks kind of orange, but when it goes on, it's more of a coral color. I kind of like pinks and corals. I wish I could wear more bold colors, but I think you have to have a deeper skin tone to be able to enjoy that. This is kind of another brown. I do a lot of neutrals. I'm sorry, I know that's probably quite boring. What is this? Charlotte's Magic Serum. This must be a free sample from Sephora because I would never, purchase this. Just, I don't tend to buy these kinds of things, not because there's anything wrong with it. It says, massage a few drops into clean skin morning and evening before your magic moisturizer. I should try that out. I didn't know I had any serums. I'm not sure why I put it in the lipstick bag, maybe because it fits. This is more of a pinky coral. It's on camera it looks very pink. In person it doesn't look quite as pink. It's another Sephora brand. Thank goodness Henry has become bored of this. He knocked a gloss on the floor, so now Ryan is playing with that. So, this is Buxom what's separated, it probably needs to go in the garbage. I'm not going to use it if it's like clearly has issues, right? So if you know this gloss, you know that it's the kind that makes your lips tingly because it's supposed to kind of make them a little more plump. I didn't find that it made my lips more plump, but I thought the color was cute and I wanted to try to see if it worked. Mostly it just made my lips tingle. And I think I was single when I wore it, so I don't think anyone kissed me and had a weird surprise. This is MAC. This is another beigey pink. Gosh, when I start looking at it all, that all looks very similar, doesn't it? The MAC one's a bit older. I should honestly, I'll probably throw that out. I haven't used it in a very long time. This one is very light. It almost looks like, remember the old kind of concealers that you would put under your eyes and things like that? That's what it looks like to me. It's a no name. I don't know. I think it's likely time to throw that out. I'm just gonna put these away for now, but I will officially throw things out after I'm done filming. So my next bag is makeup brushes and sponges. I'm very good with sponges and brushes because I don't want to have old brushes and things, or I mean, like, I've used these recently, so you know I need to clean them, but I actually clean them regularly, that kind of stuff, right? So I bought them because they're pink. It looks beige because of the makeup, but the tips are actually quite white. So that's it. See, here's one that's very clean. It's a lot more white. I thought those were very cool. It's another one. I've watched a lot of tutorials. I wouldn't say I'm the greatest at makeup. I have a shaky hand and not a lot of patience. And also, I don't know if you guys try to do some of these things, but they always seem to not quite look the same as when you watch a tutorial. And I never figure out, because I'm like, I thought I did what that person did, but I guess not. So I think this is the foundation brush that came with the Rihanna foundation. Oh, does this even come off? I don't even know if I've used it, honestly. I don't think I have. But, I mean, these aren't expensive. I just got them because I think they're really pretty. The sound of makeup brushes. This is some makeup brush cleaner. And I have a couple beauty blenders. The mini egg one for under the eyes. And then these beige ones are the ones I use the most just because they're more affordable and you can buy them in bulk. Unlike, well, now they have, you know, no-name beauty blenders that are a lot more affordable. But when beauty blenders first came out, they were original, so they were very expensive. I tended to ask for Sephora gift cards for Christmas or for birthdays, that kind of thing. I don't anymore, just because I tend to shop more practically now. And also, as you see, I have makeup that needs to be thrown out and not really makeup that I need to purchase. So, I think this is a mixture of eyes and face. This is one of my bigger bags. Finishing foundation. I like this one. It's kind of sparkly. It's not quite my shade. It's a little dark, so it's more something that I have to wear in the summer, but it's a good kind of, I use it for more like a setting powder. This Bonnie Bell one is the one that I tend to use for the other times of the year. It's a little lighter. It's a good finishing powder as well. Oof, I just created a makeup explosion over here. Oh, and now I'm getting makeup all over everything. Oh well. This is Charlotte Tilbury. I used to work with this woman who worked at my office, but she had her own business as a makeup artist. She's a professional makeup artist, and she would come into the office and give us all free stuff. Oh, there I am in my pajamas, just what you wanted to see. So I like this one. I like how it's shimmery. Who doesn't like a nice shimmer, right? And Charlotte Tilbury is kind of exciting. It's a little nicer. This is Catrice Blush. This is also a free sample I got from my makeup artist friend, Run the World. Because I've never heard of Catrice Cosmetics. And that doesn't mean they're not popular, it just means, I don't know, right? This is another no name. I don't think I've only used it a couple times, if ever. It's too dark for me. I think I got a while ago, when at Christmas when people buy you when people buy you those makeup packs and they're kind of no name, but they're like very cute. I think that's what this is from. I should probably throw this out because I don't think I'll use it. I have makeup all over my hands now. Sorry, I know my nail looks strange. I cut myself and it's deep, so I promise it's not dirty. It's just, suddenly you feel real self-conscious about your hands when they're up close and personal. So, highlight, low light. This is when I started learning to contour and then realized that even though I've watched videos, I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I don't look good with contour because whatever I'm doing is not it. So you can see I haven't used it very much. I think this is one of these other items that is going to be thrown out. And I hate throwing things out. It feels it's like such a waste of money, but you know, you can't, if you've used it, I don't feel comfortable donating it. And some of the stuff, you know, it's sat in a drawer, so it shouldn't be shared. So this is MAC. This is a pink sparkle eyeshadow. I like it. I just, as an older, I hate calling myself older, but as a middle-aged woman, you start having kind of, I have hooded eyelids, and they get kind of, I hate to say it, they get a little droopy, and you don't want to have sparkles in your creases. It starts looking, it makes you look bad. So I do use a primer before I put on eyeshadow like that. So all the things we would change about ourselves, right? So Revlon Beyond Natural Defining Eye Pencil. That's self-explanatory. It's for my inner goth. This is Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. It's brown. It has a really fine tip. I really like that, but I find liquid liners, I can sweat them off really quickly, even with putting makeup beneath them. So it's a nice product. So I do better with pencils. I don't like applying them as much as with a liquid, but they look better on me, I find. So this one's a pencil, and then it comes on the other end with a gel brow fantasy. So you're doing your brows. I remember this was a little dark for my eyebrows because I'm kind of one of those darker blondes. Well, darker blondes plus highlights to cover the grays. This is, let's see, Kat Von D ink liner, Trooper. I do the Kat Von D ones. It's very similar. The Stila ones are very similar, but I liked Kat Von D products, so that is also for my inner goth. This is because I tend to have, I have it under control now. I used to have rosacea that was kind of out of control, but I get some red spots. So once in a while, I use the green to conceal the redness, and then you put this over top to kind of cover the green. So this needs to honestly go in the garbage. This Fetish blue, navy blue sparkle eyeshadow. I really enjoyed it, but it's time to throw this baby out. This is a sample. Dior. This is, I think, when they came out with their new foundations. This Revlon I had it's a cream blush, but you can also, put it on your lips. It's kind of more for a summer beachy look, using what do you call it? A toned moisturizer. This is Tarte. Gosh, I'm not even sure how to open this thing. That shows you how much I've used it. There we go. Oh, I remember this was when I used to shop a lot at Sephora. You know how you could get your birthday gift every year? So this is what I got. It's Tarte. Isn't it it's very pretty. I'm not sure I've used it. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I think a lot of this is gonna be thrown out tonight. Obviously, I'll keep anything that's good because I don't want to waste it, but a lot of this stuff can go. It's expired or, So this is a Kat Von D. It's called an autograph pencil. It's supposed to, you're supposed to use it kind of like not like a liquid liner, but it has more moisture than a pencil liner. And then it has a brush to spread it out. And then it also has a sharpener. So that was kind of a cool purchase. This I liked in theory. It's a Dior eyeliner, pink. Liquid liner, but when it goes on, you'd think it would be this dramatic, pretty dramatic moment, and it's too light, so it doesn't look nice. So I remember buying it when it was on sale, and I think I know why it was on sale now. What is this? It's all separated, and this is going in the garbage. Anastasia of Beverly Hills. Well, I'm sure it was great. That's definitely going in the garbage. Kat Von D again. I liked to keep the packaging, to keep it because I thought it was pretty. I use this quite a bit. I use it to layer eyeshadows. See the kind of glittery, the neutral, and then the dark brown glitter. I like this one. Do you like the sound of makeup products closing? I mean, some of the best part of makeup is the packaging, I think. Here's a Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper Blush. I know I use this quite a bit. Kind of my usual pinky peach, or I also like baby pink. This is a Kohl eyeshadow pencil. I don't remember purchasing that. That might have been a free sample. This is the blue one of the Dior that I wished was more dramatic. Oops, sorry guys, that's a little loud. So, Love and Beauty, is that what that says? Forever 21, Pink Rose. It's a glittery blush. This is a Charlotte Tilbury. It's just given to me by the professional makeup artist. You can tell her makeup is a lot nicer than mine. But isn't that a pretty palette? I love the different shades. This one I'll keep. It doesn't look like it's in bad shape. I like the beiges, the darker colors you could wear for, you know, at Christmas and other parties. Is there an expiry on this? No. This one is pretty new in comparison to some of the stuff that's going in the bin. This Lancome was my favorite for a long time. I think my mom, she used to like when, you know, when Clinique and Lancome and things and brands like that, they used to, or they probably still do this, where when you buy a certain item, you get a makeup bag with multiple free sample gifts. This was one of her sample gifts, and I really like the shades, the beige and, you get it, beige and pink. I do like, oh, this is another no-name one. Yeah, I think this is another one that's, I haven't used very much. I think that's going in the garbage. I don't even remember when I got this, so that's not a good sign. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. I remember really wanting to like this. The packaging, isn't that beautiful? But I remember it being very drying. There you go. And the packaging is quite nice, right? Look at the foundation, and then underneath is your sponge. That's very cute. I think some of it, like, why am I keeping this dusty old box? So, yeah, we have some cleanup to do. I think I'm going to, I don't know, there's so many things going against me in this video. People talking in the hallway, my cats, me knocking the camera. Gosh, I'm not even sure if I should put this up, honestly. Let's recycle that. I think that's garbage. That's garbage. Those are garbage. I don't know. These are still good, so I don't want to throw them out yet. But I have to try to, I'm going to try them one more time to see if maybe what I was doing was wrong or I needed more makeup underneath. I'll try them one more time, and if it still doesn't look right, then I'll throw them out. I'm gonna keep this highlighter in hopes of one day learning how to properly use it. We might as well do the purge. I wasn't going to, but I think it's time to do the purge. Well, might as well do it while I'm on camera, so I'm not doubling my work. I'm gonna keep, that's garbage. an expiry. I'm not sure. Honestly, it's not going to last that much longer, I don't think. I thought all makeup was supposed to have expiry. Maybe that's a new thing? Might as well. Was there anything in here I needed to throw out? I don't think so. I'm pretty good. I throw out sponges and stuff regularly. So let me throw out this buxom needs to go. None of this is my everyday makeup. I have a different makeup. Yeah, this is going in the garbage. I have a different makeup that's my everyday makeup. This is just my once in a while makeup. I think this is garbage too. Yeah. Okay. Keep the rest of that for now. This is my last main backup makeup bag, which probably needs purging. I have this Boscia BB cream. I don't know if I would buy this again. It's okay, but it's expensive and I have other products I use instead. So once I use this up, I think that's it for that. This is the BB cream sample. It's so silly, came with it. This is another sample from Sephora. Viva La Juicy La Fleur. Let's smell it. I can't even smell it. Oh, it smells nice. Okay, I'll keep that. This is a lid for something. I think it's this. This is a Fenty Beauty. Oh, sorry. This is a Fenty Beauty. What's it called? Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. So that's still, I think that's still good. Oh, is that? I thought at first it was separating, but I think it's just I'm running out. Okay, good. So I was like, ew, if it's separating, it's definitely the garbage. So I think we all remember the Naked Urban Decay trend. More of my beige, pink, and browns. Oh, you guys, I clearly have a problem. I like to think of myself as not this boring, but I don't know, my makeup's telling a different story. Oh, look, more brown. But this one's more brown and less pink, you guys. I think that's how I justified it to myself. Okay, this one's kind of cool. These are pressed pigments, and they look very cool when I wear them, which is, you know, to concerts or stuff like that. Like, obviously not to work, but they are a bitch to get off. Like, if you use red pigment, you are, even with foundation or primer or anything underneath, you're gonna have red eyelids for a few days. So it's a commitment. Wow, that creaking is impressive. So I really like, I've never used this one. I think I tried it, but I don't think I've ever used it. I love this green shimmer. I love this color green. I don't think I've worn the purple. I think I tried it. Same with this one. The silver, obviously, I've used. This one I've used. The slow burn is the one that stains the hell out of my eyes. The pink I've used, and this kind of teal color I've used. I really enjoy this. Alright, I think this one we're gonna go quicker just because there's the stuff that I have is not very interesting. It's just, you know, I might have to throw a lot of it out. I'm not sure. So this is something I got as a free gift at Sephora. I think it's just a mirror. Yeah, it's like one of those things that I've kept, but when do I ever use this? I think probably never. I could probably donate. At least this is the one thing I could probably donate. I don't know. I'll probably keep it for a while and then consider donating it after I don't use it again for 6 months. I usually am very good about, like, I go through my closets every 6 months. This year I went through all of my kitchen. Anything I hadn't used in the last year, I donated. I've gone through my shoe rack, my clothes closet, my linens this year, and I'm very good at paring things down. You know, when you live in the city and you live in apartments, you tend to move more often than other people. So it's important to not have too much stuff, and living in a small space, you know, space is of the premium. So, and also I think when I was growing up, my parents got me into that, you know, if you're not using it, you donate it if it's in good condition, because other people will use it and they need it. So, what's this? A sample photo finish foundation primer for Smashbox. I don't mind Smashbox. I had a spraying mist from them before, a setting mist. That wasn't bad. I used it all though. It's one thing I used. Bare Minerals, this is obviously a sample. Of course it's a nude, so of course I have it. That's actually kind of pretty. I'll still use that. I haven't opened them yet. Like, I looked at it obviously, but I haven't used them. Makeup wipes that I haven't opened. This is one of those things where if you get migraines and you roll it on your neck or wherever the pain is, it has peppermint and things in it, and it helps you to feel better. I don't get migraines as much as I used to, but I sometimes do, so I usually hang on to stuff like this for when I'm feeling really bad. Alright, so this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Now I bought this because I'm sure some beauty influencer told me it was great, but I actually don't really like it. It's always kind of patchy, and I think it doesn't, it comes, for me at least, it's too thick or something, but, so I don't love that. I use that kind of sparingly. What is this? Benefit What's Up. What is this? I mean, this is a sponge, obviously. Is it like a... Oh, it's one of those glimmer sticks. Remember when we were all wearing all kinds of highlighters and things? That's what that is. A keychain nail file I haven't opened for emergency nail filing on the go. Another mini nail file. I clearly have used it, but that's not this kind of garbage one. I have better ones I use. You know who has really good things like basics like nail files and stuff is the dollar store. I like to buy that kind of stuff there. Atelier Cologne, Clementine, California. Okay, well, let's smell it, see if it's garbage or if it's keeping it. Let me smell it on a little bit. No, no, I think this is garbage. I think it got old and now it just smells like alcohol. So let's put that in the garbage pile. This Neutrogena foaming cleanser sample, this goes in my travel bag because it's small. I don't love Neutrogena. I don't regularly use it, but I think I got it as a sample, or sometimes when they go to the grocery store or the what do you call it, the drugstore, and they have like travel things like travel deodorant and travel pack, the small containers. So that's where I got this for travel. This is an eyebrow brush. It's a blonde, needs to be sharpened. It's CoverGirl. This one's not bad. That's not what I go to, but I'll use it up. Clinique Even Better Skin Tone Corrector. I remember buying this and it was expensive, and I don't remember it doing very much, honestly. Does this have? Nope. I'm gonna test that on my skin, and if it's weird, I'll throw it out. Or on my arm or something. Pencil sharpener for brows. What's this? Oh, I bought this. Why did I buy this? I bought this brush, and it's one of those eco ones, so it's supposed to be, I don't know, I think better for the environment. Let's see, PETA cruelty-free, 100% vegan, renewable bamboo. I think that's why I started getting into buying more responsible products. But as you can see, I don't think I've used it. I'm sorry guys, it's kind of embarrassing. Some of the stuff is very wasteful. Here's another one. The flatliner brush. I have used this. Looks like it needs to be cleaned, but I couldn't tell you last time I used it. Okay, J'adore Dior. I like the smell of that. What's this? Miss Dior. I probably like that too then. This was something that was given to me by my makeup friend. 24K Nudes Maybelline. I don't think I've used this yet. She did. She was always very sanitary, I like the gold. It's kind of nice. You'd wear that on a rare occasion, and the purple. I like this. It's kind of like a goldy brown black. It's all shimmery, so I'll keep that. We're getting near the bottom here. So a bunch of samples. Lancome Dream Tone Corrector. Dark spot corrector. Oh, I could use that. Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Is it? Yeah, I haven't opened them, so I don't know. I'll try them. Here's some more of the samples. I'm kind of a sample queen. I like to buy stuff, but I like the free stuff. Some more Born This Way Too Faced. These are foils for during COVID when I was doing my own nails. Anti-aging primer, I'll take it. I don't know if a lot of this, I think some anti-aging stuff works and some doesn't, but it's all very expensive and it's like hard to know what works and what doesn't. I've heard that Olay, the anti-aging Olay stuff actually works and it's more affordable than other, you know, I know that in the last few years, skincare has become the popular thing, but some of that stuff is outrageous and I'm not even sure, you know, it's probably made for 30 cents and costs you $100. So, I don't know, unless I have like a trusted source who will help me find that stuff or pick it out, probably not gonna buy it. I just feel like if you use a moisturizer with a good sunscreen, I don't know, probably pretty good, right? This is all Sephora samples. Okay, this, I don't know why I hold on to this. This Dewberry Body Shop perfume was my favorite. They stopped making it many years ago. I still have an empty bottle. It still kind of smells like it. You know, I'd probably mostly just keep it for memories now. I remember the time when I used to wear it. I should really just recycle it, but I don't have the heart to do it yet, so. Clearly I have some attachments to my makeup. So this is the last item. Juliet Has a Gun. Let's smell this. Oh, that smells nice. It's kind of musky, but not too musky. I don't like a lot of musk scents. I kind of like more like fruity, some florals, but kind of clean and fresh is what I like. I have a bad memory in high school. I'm someone who has a very sensitive, I'm very sensitive to smells and strong scents like cologne, candles. I can't go into the Lush store. Even strong food smells can give me like an instant migraine. So I don't wear perfumes very often. If I do, I wear a small amount. I try to be also sensitive to other people who may have fragrance sensitivities. So my high school memory is this girl, I didn't really know her, but I would be sitting in the hallway waiting for school to start, and this girl would walk by me every morning, and she would be doused in vanilla musk. And it was so strong that the smell of it started making me feel nauseous. And to this day, and you know, I haven't been in high school in a very long time, to this day, the smell of vanilla musk turns my stomach. And I know it's very popular. Well, I don't know if it's popular now as it used to be, but I mean, there are people I'm sure who like it, and you know, it's not meant to, you know, we all like different things. You know, through my videos, you've heard me say that. You know, your taste may not be my taste, but we're not judging tastes. So, and my taste may not be your taste. So anyway, just to be clear. This, I have to say, this is probably a bit more of a rough video because there's been so many things that have happened, but I'm gonna put it up anyway because I've worked on it, and you know, I understand if it's not your favorite one to watch, and you probably won't want to wear earphones when you hear this. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you again for watching and for helping me clean out all kinds of makeup. And honestly, I'm gonna wash out my makeup bag, and I'm gonna do another once over of all this stuff just to see if to try to make myself throw out more items that I kept on camera, but now I'm like, you know, you really should throw that out. So anyway, thank you for spending time with me. And I have a few videos that I have ideas for coming up. I'm gonna do a study with me because I'm taking a course right now. So having you here while I'm doing my homework, I like watching others study with me videos. So it makes me feel less alone, or it helps me be productive. So I'll try that on this channel. I'm not sure if people will want to watch it or not. Let's test it out. I this week bought a couple of magazines. One is fall and Halloweenish, and I recently had a request to tear up the magazine, so I'll probably go through it and try out the tearing just to see if other people might like that. I've never seen a video with tearing, and maybe that's a trend I've missed. So that's kind of exciting. I have a Christmas catalog. Now I'm not going to post that for a while because, I mean, it's September, so, but I saw it in the store and I was like, oh God, I love looking through Christmas catalogs and looking at all the decorations and stuff. So I bought one of those. I think those are sort of the next few coming up. The next time I bake, I'll probably have you guys bake with me, and I'm thinking about maybe doing a clean with me. I'm not sure. Anyway, if you all have suggestions for what you would like to see, please let me know. I have, quite a few ideas for things that I would like to do. Like maybe if my cats will tolerate it, we could do a cat petting and brushing video where it's quiet and you listen to purring. Also candles, things like that. So anyway, if there's something you want to see, please let me know. I would love to hear your ideas, and I'm going to keep going and keep trying to get a little bit better, be less shaky. I appreciate you all being patient with me while I'm learning. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for spending time with me. I hope you have a good night.